Hello, guys. This is Dr. Hambrick again. I am here to introduce Unit Zero. Okay. Unit Zero is there to get you guys certified. Okay. So, Unit Zero gives you an opportunity to really calm down, not jump into anything too serious. It's what I call low stakes assignments. And what that means is you're going to have your Google Calendar that you need to create and use the link to that creation to either paste it in the classroom or email it to me. And all these instructions are in the online classroom. So I'm just kind of giving you a brief overview. Not only will you have to submit a Google Calendar, but I want you to download Grammarly. Okay, Grammarly. Now, Grammarly is not in your official assignments. However, I do want you to download Grammarly on your computer or your laptop or your phone. It is free. Okay, you can buy an updated premium version of it, but unless you're in an English class, I would suggest just get the free version. Okay. Now, what is Grammarly? Grammarly is a software program that will correct your writing as you write. So it's, again, correcting as you write. So when you write things, if you put the lowercase I and you're representing yourself, Grammarly is going to automatically fix that and make that a capital I the way it's supposed to be, and so on. So again, it's going to correct your writing as you write. Now, if you're smart, and I do mean that, if you're smart, like, don't be like me. Sometimes I get so hard-headed and I'm not paying attention to things, and I learn after the fact or a little bit later. Don't do that. Learn right away, okay? So if you're being corrected as you type in your post or discussion posts and things like that, then learn from the corrections so that you, when you get in your English class and your history classes, you'll already know that a lowercase I representing yourself is incorrect and you won't type that anymore. You understand what I'm saying? So you save yourself a little time there. All right, so moving on. So we have the Google Calendar. We have our Grammarly download, and then we definitely want to talk about the pre-test. So the pre-test is a test that you're going to take without doing any reading whatsoever. No reading whatsoever. Just take the test. There's no punishment, okay? There's no points that will be taken away from you. It will be graded, and you will see your grade in the grade book, but you will not see it in your total column. So it's just telling you that when you start the class, your ability to think critically is, let's say, 60% out of 100. At the end of this semester, when you take the final unit exam, the final unit exam is what we call the post test or the final exam. It's the exact same test. Catch that? The exact same test. So while you're taking the pre-test, maybe take a few notes, maybe screenshot the questions so that you can better prepare for the final exam. Now, mind you, as we go through the different units, you're going to see that the information that's on the pre-test and the post-test, again, that's one and the same. It's not exactly what we're teaching in the classroom. What we're teaching in the classroom is how to think, how to reason through things. All the answers that you need to answer the pre-test and the post-test is actually on the pre-test and the post-test for the most part. With that said, at the end of the semester, when you take that final exam or that post-test, you get to compare your answers. Compare your scores. You get to see, I started out with 60% of the critical thinking skills that I need. Some people have 20%, 30%. It's nothing wrong with that, okay? Some people have 90% of what they need. But by the end of the semester, you get to see how you have improved greatly. And it gives you something to work towards, right? So you come in with a certain score, a certain persona. This is who I am thinking-wise, intellectually and academically. But when you leave, you leave with a whole nother set of skills that you have either developed more and strengthened, or that you've gained skills that you didn't have before. So think about that as you go throughout the class. Again, in this particular unit, it's just giving you some foundation, getting you certified in your class for attendance, for financial aid and things like that. If you're getting financial aid, you're going to take your pre-test first. Then you're going to do the Google Calendar, okay? And then you're going to do the introduction post. Those three things are due in Unit 0. All right. Remember, if you have any questions, read through everything. Put in the subject line your classroom section number, and that is to the left top hand corner. You'll see it up there in your menu section. Put that in your subject line and then email me telling me what it is you do understand about the question that you need to ask me, but also sharing with me what it is that you don't understand. That way we save time and we can go back and forth with each other and really figure out what it is that you need. Hopefully one time. We're trying to get it right the first time. Make sense? All right. Great talking with you. I will see you in Unit 1.